Hi there, welcome to Karma's a Stitch. This is installment number 15. Yep, 15 of a little mini series where I'm doing a WIP roundup talking about my random WIPs that I have lingering. I'm trying to keep these short and condensed, and it seems to be going really well. You guys seem to enjoy them, and I'm really enjoying them, and it's just going good. So I have a couple more days to go, which is wonderful because then we're going to shift right into Vlogmas, and that's a whole nother thing. So today's WIP is also a crochet project, another scrappy project. This is a size E hook that I'm using. And this is one where it is a scrappy project. One second, I just realized I forgot to put, okay. It is a scrappy project, but I actually kind of swatched for it. I mean, it's crochet, and I knew in my head what I wanted it to look like, but I needed to find the right hook because I had never done these before. So I have this project being held in this project bag. It says love on the handle. In here are all of the colors. You're not going to be able to see. I don't know why I'm even trying. But all of the colors that I have already incorporated. And so it's about right here, all the way across. And it is my Hexi blanket. This has been so much fun. To do. So, give you a little history on, there's no history. It just was something that I saw and decided I wanted to make one. But yesterday when you guys watched the scrappy blanket I was making with the C2C, and I had the colors separate that I had already incorporated versus the ones that I still had to incorporate, those colors will not be repeated in that blanket. The blocks were larger. With this blanket, I'm keeping the colors that I've already done because I want this to be a really big blanket. And I may want to repeat some of these Hexis, but I don't want to do it for a while. Like, I want the colors to be further apart. So this is what I'm doing. Whenever I am out and about, I am making a Hexi. And they are still attached to the yarn that I'm making it with. And I make several of these. And once I have a stack of these done to this point, then I go ahead and I lay the blanket out on the floor, and I'm like, okay, where would this yellow look good? And I just find a spot where I'd like to add some yellow. And the Hexis get added while you're doing the last row of the Hexi. So, are these hexagons? 1, 2, 3. Yes, they are hexagons. So these get added during the last round of crochet, the last round. And so I didn't want to, it's more difficult for me. Sorry, I'm stumbling over this. I'm trying to think of the best way to say. For me to make one of these and add it, when I'm out and about, I could just make a whole bunch of these. And then I have more choices when I get home. I have maybe 8 or 10 of them done, and I can just find different spots that I want to add the colors. So this blanket has really grown. And surely I don't have all of the ends woven in. You guys, I don't have very many. I think I've done a lot of these ends as I've gone. Not all of them. I have a couple, but I'm just realizing I don't have very many ends. I think I have gone, here's one right here. I think I have done these as I've gone for the most part. So that's the Hexi blanket. This bag here is all of the ones I have left to add currently. So the squares that I did in my C2C blanket, because I'm not going to repeat those colors, they will go into this bag. Oh, there's Anthony. Hello, Anthony.
Hello.
So those colors from that yesterday's C2C blanket, those that I've already incorporated into that blanket, will go into this bag so that then I can add Hexis to them. And once I have Hexis, and I can reuse those colors when I've gone through all of them. Because then, like, when I get back to doing this one, it will be further away.
Hi, Sally.
Hi, Sally. We have a friend who apparently enjoys seeing Anthony when he makes his appearances. So I was sharing with him a little bit about the last visit that I had with Sally, and so thank you, son. That was great. So when I have the next time I want to do a yellow, I will have had all of these incorporated into the blanket. And I'll be able to have them further apart. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. I have had a lot of people ask about this blanket. So this might be one that I talk about a little bit more later on how I'm doing it. But I think that's all for this installment on this scrappy project. One thing I realized yesterday with yesterday's project is I don't have my scrappy projects on Ravelry. Do you guys put your scrappy is there a way to put a project on Ravelry that doesn't have a pattern associated with it? I don't know. I've never tried it. So my scrappy projects aren't on Ravelry because they're just things that there's no pattern. It's just what I'm doing with a crochet hook. So anyway, let me know. Is there a way to put your scrappy stuff onto Ravelry? I don't know. If you have questions about the project, I guess reach out. All my contact information is listed down below. All right, you guys, I hope you're all doing well. We'll see you later. Bye.